done with interfacing. One interfacing topic is remaining, but you can do that as a self-study. Okay, interfacing with ADC. That is interfacing with ADC, so you can do that by yourself. So today we'll see addressing modes. We didn't do this topic, right? Addressing modes. Wait. Any timer. C programming is way. Our 8051 microcontroller portion is about to get complete. Okay. Delay will start with the other portion, that is what is that? Embedded system, right? Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll see some of the addressing modes, which I did actually last time. Practical naya, but you can make this as practical also. Anidhi. Screen. Okay. Addressing modes here. So to access something, okay, from some memory location, we need some memory addressing modes. Addressing modes comes handy when there is, when you need to designate something to the location, okay, or when you want something from one particular location. So during those times you need these addressing modes. Okay, it's very important. It's used all over the programming, assembly language programming. Okay, see, first this one, direct and indirect addressing. I've directly taken one example of from your textbook. Okay, main textbook. So what does it do? Start from the origin. So 30H, I'm moving to A, right? Value, what is this? Move A, comma 30H. We are moving the value from location 30H, okay? It's not value 30H. We're moving the moving the value from location 30H to A. Is it clear or not? Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please understand, man, these are very basic. Even though it's basic, but you will be using quite often, Anidhi. And you have seen this in all those interfacing topics, timer topics, Nalu. You have seen it. So since there is no hash here, if there was a hash here, then it would be a value. Now there is no hash, so it becomes a location. Okay. Move R1, comma hash 3h. Okay. This one is a value. Okay. Now I'm moving one value to R1. Okay. I'm moving a value to register R1. This one is a value. This is not a location. But right now, logically, this is a counter. Okay, so it is counting. So I want this whole loop to count for three times. Delay, this is a value you want to load, that is R0 hash 35h. Okay, 35h is the value that you want to load in R0. Now move B, comma @R0. Okay, the earlier one was a direct addressing. This is your indirect addressing. Okay, @ you have to understand that it is a indirect addressing, right? So indirect addressing. So what is this? Move B, comma @R0. So the value pointed by R0. Okay, the value pointed by R0. Okay, will be copied to B. The meaning of this one, please understand. The value pointed by R0 will be copied to location B, register B. Okay, R0 is a pointer here. Okay, R0 is a pointer. It is not a register right now. It is not a, it's a register, but it is not being used as a function of register. It is like a pointer. The value which is pointed to R0 location will be copied to register B. Okay. Now this R0, I want to move. I want to increment. Okay. I want to increment this from, let's say, 35, 36, 36, 35 की value A na B na chukobe, then 36 value should also move to B and away. So it should get automatically incremented. So how we will do? We'll increment R0 here, right? And that time when you do increment R0, this R0 will be 36 now. Now your pointer will be 36. Okay, your pointer will be 36th. Now 36th location nalo yemi value di, it will move to B now. Okay, are you getting or not? Now DJNZ R1. Now R1 will be DJNZ R1 comma back Bodalo. R1 will be that time. What will be R0 during this time? What will be R0 during this time? Will it be 0? What will be R1? Will it be 0 or not? It will be what? 2. It will be 2. The 3 ki loop the be. Now DJNZ labdalu decrement and jump the mush. So I have to decrement R1, so it will be 2. But 2 is not 0, so it will jump back again. So that time increment R0, so it will be 37 now. Okay. No, it will be 38. That's it, the 37 they were there. So first loop nalu. Okay. So it will be 38. Then again the location which is pointed to R0 will move to B. Okay, are you getting or not? Again, I'll tell me. Another, I'm repeating. First one, how? Okay, dime. Question is like this: 35, okay, 36, 37. Give values, same in values. The values, let's say X, Y, Z. These values, which is located in location 35, 36, 37, should move to below B. The B naledi you need to save somewhere, because B nalugara 3 values the same mijobade. So when X comes to B, you move to, let's say, 30, location 30. When Y comes, you move to location 31. When Z comes, you'll move to location 32. You do like that. Or you can use other register like register R2, R3, R4. Let's say the first value comes, this X value comes, B nale you move to R3. Y value comes, B na you move to R4. Then you move to R5. Now finally, you will have the value X, Y, Z. But you have to use the loop. You have to use the loop. Of course, you can use one by one also. But what will be the disadvantage? It will be taking more lines, right? So more storage capacity has been taken. And what if, like, if the value is very high, like for example 35 le 65 chinche ane be continue be del move the value to, how many times you have to do? 35 to 65. So 30 times. So during that time, you require a technique called looping technique. But looping technique now, you need a specific type of addressing mode called indirect addressing mode, because you want this 35 to be a pointer. We will see in a program in a while. Coming back to the program. So Daru, so that is the question, okay? So see, so again, so this is a counter, this is a value you want to, so R0 की value is 35. So right now, your R0 is pointing to location 35. Okay, the meaning of this one, you know, R0 the 35 jaiba techegi. Now, the value pointed by R0, that is 35, will be moved to B. Okay, but the program does not stop here. I need to move the value of 36 also. So 36, to move value 36, I didn't save the rumana, save begwana, save benidilana chichugo the. What you will put here? Move R3 comma B se chugani to save. So R3 na save zone. Tele now R0 you move to we increment R0, that time it will be 36. Now the pointer is 36. Now the value which is pointed by R0, that is 36, will be moving to B. Are you getting or not? Now dj and z r1, that time it will decrement this 3 to 2, r1 to 2. The 2 is not 0, so it will jump back taru, because it's decrement and jump if not equal to him. So decrement r1, but if it is not 0, jump back na jump b. Increment r0, that time it will be 38, r0 will be 38. Okay, again the pointed to location 38 will be moving to b. So let's look at this program. I'll copy this program. Okay, so this is a program here. Analu thomega gare thome. So this is a program. Okay, 3h. Let's run this. Oh, I didn't do this step. Okay. Now it will run. Okay, now see in the debug. Debug is little different. Debug partner, it's little different. And that's why I'm doing this program. It's little different. Okay. Now 30h is a location. Okay. 30h is a location. So it is a memory. It is a memory. So you will not find this memory here. Okay. You will find here. Here you will only find special function registers. Okay. You will not find RAM locations. So in order to go to 30h location, view memory window ana, memory window, memory 1 ana. Memory 1. Okay. Then since this is a data memory, okay, since this is a data memory, this is a data memory. Okay, and I told you last time only the difference between data memory and code memory and how it is being used. Okay, so this is a data memory. So how you'll go to data memory? D and a D colon space 30h 30 D colon space 30h Beodalu, you'll get this location. Tame, it's quite different. So now this is your 30h location, Ani. This particular location is your 30h. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, Ani. So by default, it's all 0. By default, these values are all 0. Okay. Suppose if you put some value here, let's say the value is 20. See, 20. What should be the value of A? What should be the value of A? Huh? It will be 20 because in 38th location it is 20. If I click this, this value should change to A. Accumulator they are never. The accumulator is a special function. In this column, you will only find special function registers. You will not find RAM locations. Okay, the main RAM locations. Those random locations or stack locations, whatever you can call, they are in memory. Anna, here is the memory. So let's say this is 20H, okay, 30, this is 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So let's say 35 nalu, I am having the value, random value, let's say 45, 36 nalu, 78, 33. So 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So 35 nalu 45 do, 36 na 78 and 33. And 33, then let's say 56, some random values, okay? So I have just put the values, entered the values in 30th location, 35 location, 36 location, 37 location, and 39th location in order to check whether this, how this program is working, okay, in the memory location. And this is how you do it. And D means your data memory. If you write C, it will come into code memory. C colon 30H you will come to code memory. That will not be data memory. Now C. Now I'll run. When I run this, 30H key location key value, it should move to A. Okay, that is 20. Can you see that here? 20. Can you see it or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. R0 will get to 35. R0 will get to 35. So R0 will change to 35. This value will change to 35. Okay, R1 is 3. R1 will value change to 3. R0 value will change to 35. Okay. Now, what should be the value of B here? Analu, what should be the value of B?
35.
What should be the value of B here?
35.
It should be 45. Why? Why it should be 45? Pointed by 35H. Pointed by R0 to location 35H. Pointed by R0 to 35H location. Which one is 35H location? It is not here. It is here in this line. This is 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. This is 35. 35th location. So that is the pointer right now, which is being held by R0. R0 the 35 ever there. So R0 is like a pointer right now. That is pointing to location 35. That value, which is in location 35, has to move to below. So what will be the value of B here? Jen this however. Shendisu, what about what's the status of others? Hagodo was Shendisu. Changansa demesa.
Godo, sir.
Godola,
This
sir.
this technique you will use very often, many and technique. So when I do this, the value of B should change to 45. Can you see that here? 45. Immediately you will see. Now to save the value, I'll move the value of 45 to R3. This is I'm saving, but I forgot to save for other location email. Okay. Now what will be the value of R0? What will be the value of R0 now? Increment R0 means 36. Haguduga. Increment value
Yes,
36.
sir.
Now what will be the value of B now? What will be the value of B?
78.
It will be 78 because next location na 78 hai, 78. What will be the value of R1? It will be 2 because it is decrementing. Decrement and jump if not equal to. Decrement and jump. It will decrement. It is not 0. So go back. 2. Increment R0. It will be 37. Okay. Dele, you see this yellow arrow. That yellow arrow will be running when I click this step. Every step. So what will be the value of B now? 37th
33.
location value di. That will be 33. B value will change to 33. Again, I will R1 value will be 1. 1 is not 0. Go back Garu. Increment R0 38. 38 value you will see it is 56. This is 35, 36, 37, 38. So B value will change to from 33 to 56. And 56. R1 value will be 0. Let's say I'll put some value here. I forgot to put 12. It will end. Reset. Reset. Wait. Something went wrong. So this one is 30H, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So moving. Okay, R1 has gone to 0. So after some time it has gone to 0. So till it did till 15, but R0 value has gone to 0. Remember, so that's why the program has ended. So right try me. How going? Did you understood this program? It shows.
Yes,
Okay. So this one is your direct addressing mode. This one is your indirect addressing mode. Register addressing mode. This one is your register addressing mode. One register to next register. Okay. Let's look at more complicated addressing mode, that is index addressing mode. Index addressing mode Nadi, you will use a register called DPTR. Okay. DPTR is the only data pointer register. Actually, this work, I mean, R0 is a pointer here right now, but when we wrote at the rate Sodaludi, we are forcing R0 to be a pointer. We are forcing, because R0 is not a pointer, but we are making R0 as a pointer. R0 is not a pointer register. Are you getting or not? If I write at the rate, then you are making one register, that particular register, to be as a pointer. Okay, but R0 is actually not a pointer register. 8051 has only one pointer register, that is called as DPTR. This is automatically a pointer register. Okay, this is automatically a pointer register. You don't have to tell for them, you don't have to force. When you use DPTR, it is automatically a pointer. So for index addressing, you need to use this data pointer, and it's something, and it's very useful if you want to get a value from the code memory. Okay, data memory chika labe deba dyanadi. Direct the indirect, yeah, in this you are taking out the value from data memory only. Okay, you are taking out the value from data memory only, but in index addressing, you're taking the value from the code memory. Okay, when you write C, move C, that means you are moving a value from code memory to the data memory. Are you understanding? Where this lookup table, this lookup table, this is a lookup, this particular thing is a lookup table. This lookup table is located in your code memory. Okay, it is located inside your code. This is inside your code memory. Lookup table they defined, they defined. You write here hello. Last time some alphabets can also be taken out from the code memory. So code memory is something like it is embedded. You can't change this. It's a permanent thing. Okay, something like, a washing machine has to rotate always. That rotation ki program the lookup table now. When I open this laptop, Microsoft Word, when I click, it should open Microsoft Word ki la begovade. That Microsoft Word ki program the, it is located inside that permanent memory, inside that lookup table. So whenever I write the program, whenever I write something in Microsoft Word, it will always go back to that lookup table and try to tally. Okay, khogi ani labde ani location adi gachi na gachi ega ani lookup table nalu tawana. Always microcontroller is always looking at that lookup table. What is located in that lookup table? It's something like permanent memory. Okay. Now see, let's see this. Look, how to use this lookup table. Move dptr, #40h. So what is this? 40h is a location or data? It's a value. We are making dptr as location 40. That means we are putting the value 40. We are copying the value 40 into dptr. So now dptr is 40 now. dptr is also a register. It's a 8-bit register, or it's a 16-bit register. It's a 8-bit register. So in dptr register, there is 40h now. Are you getting? So it's like a indirect. Now your lookup table should be located inside 40H now. Are you getting or not? Anidhi, this line. By copying the value 40H to DPTR, okay, 40H can be any number, may. I have taken just example here, 40H. 40H value, I'm moving to DPTR. Now with this, I am having a lookup table, that subroutine. Lookup table is something like a subroutine. So I'm having a subroutine in 40H. Lookup table in 40H. Is it clear now? Always when you use this syntax in index addressing, you will use this syntax most often. Move C A comma @ A plus DPTR lami syntax the. Please remember this. You mug up, you memorize this line. Better memorize, Anidhi, for index addressing. If you don't write anything, but at least if you write even this line, you will at least get some point. Because this is the main line. Without this line, index addressing won't be happening. Because I told you, index addressing is some kind of addressing mode to get a value from code memory to data memory. And this particular program does that. Syntax does that. In order to do this, in order to use this syntax, I have to make A equal to 0 first. Okay, A equal to 0 first. Then only I can use this syntax. If I don't make A equal to 0, some value, DPTR is already 40, your lookup table is in 40 location. But if A has, like for example, let's say 10, so A plus DPTR will be 50. So lookup table is it's wrong then. Your program and your lookup table is not matching. Your lookup table is in 40. But if you have this A, some values, like for example, 10, that means you are moving a value from 50. Then you need to move the value from 40, but you are moving the value from 50 if you assign some value with A as 10. That's why it is very important that this A value should be 0 first in order to use this. Are you getting or not?
Yes,
Deme. 14 deme. Last time I have used something like this. Do you remember? Kodio. Just yeah. I'll show you here. I'll 14, yeah, 14. Instead of this one, okay, instead of this one, see here, this is very important part. Instead of this one, if I write, is it visible? It is visible, right?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Instead of this one, if I write something here, let's say karma, analu, okay, hash karma, okay, Anna, hash karma, and this karma I write as a label here. This will do the same thing. Same thing, Byung. It will be running as the same thing. This is how you did, right? Last time, and keyboard nalu, even in what is that, serial interfacing or what, we have used this technique. Quote, say diminana quote analu hash code. It will do the same thing. The work is same. But why I have written 40h here is to make you understand that this lookup table will be located in 40. Say, I'm trying to make you understand, okay? But it's same thing. You can even do, don't be confused. Sometimes program comes like that also. The same thing. It will be located. It will be jumping back to that location. This feature is actually not there in other microprocessors, earlier microprocessors. It is only available in 8051 and maybe 8052. Okay, now I'm clearing A. Okay, so I told you that A should always be 0 with this, because to get the value of 40, okay, I'll be having this one. So indirectly what is happening is there will be 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 40. It's going like this. 40h. This is some counter values, because you are using a 8 values to move to A. There are 8 values right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 values. So that means you are using 8 locations. This is 41, 40, this is 41, this is 42, this is 43, this is 44, 45, 46, 47. And we need to move this value one by one to accumulator. Accumulator ne ime batana. One by one, we need to move these values. So you need, instead of using one by one location, okay, 40h, move A, 40h, move B, A, 41h, move C, another one by one module. Let's use a loop here. Okay, let's use a loop. That loop should have a counter of 8, because there are 8 values and 8 locations. So I'll increment dptr now, because dptr is 40, but your values is still 47. So you need to increment for dptr. So I'll increment dptr. That time it will be 41. Again, I'll make the value of A equal to 0. Okay. Then djnz R2. Again, why you need to clear this? Because when I going back to this loop, it is not going to this clear A. That's why I'm, before moving to that one, I'm clearing this. So djnz R2, that time your R2 will be 7. 7 is not 0, so it will come back to this label. That time your dptr will be 41, because you have incremented 41 की value, it will move to A. That is 2 in the lookup table. 2. This is 42. It will move to A. Increment dptr. Now it will be 40. What is that? 40, 41, 42 imenda. That's the 41 ime. Now it will be 42. Again, I'm moving, clearing A equal to 0. R2 will be 6. Now that is 7 day, but now it will be 6. 6 is not 0. Going back again to this label. I'm moving the value of moving the value of 42 to A. That is 40, 41, 42. That is 3. 3. Okay. Are you getting or not? Increment dptr daru, it will be 43. Now location will be 43. It will be 5 now. Going back, we'll continue. What is the problem now? Somebody. Are you getting or not?
Yes, sir.
Now, let's wait. This 14. Let's complicate this program. Again, Dasha, hello, Lamidi. Which one in a dega? Hello. Anybody remembers?
Serial communication, sir.
Yeah. But serial communication is without using index addressing. This one is without using index addressing. You know it, right? Yeah. This is just any. Let's go back. LCD. I think LCD. When I. LCD, na? But LCD. Whatsoever. Let's see. Let's send this kind of values. Okay. A, B, C, D, D. Instead of number, I want to send 14. Okay, I'm copying this. Okay. So I'm coming back to the program now. So instead of this one, let's do it A, B, C, D. A. To make it more complicated. C, D, E, F, G, H, 4 ऐसे का 8 ऐसे 8 ऐसे no more. So 0 errors, 0 warning. 0 error, 0 warning. Let's go to the program. Okay. So when I come to this program, now see this very carefully and attentively. Now this is not in data memory. This is in code memory. Okay. So in order to check whether in 40 location A ega mega, I have to check whether in location 40H whether there is A or not. In 41H whether there is B or not. In 42H whether there is C or not. This is in code memory. This is not in data memory. Please understand this. You need to write here, go to memory, dachi view na jo, memory window, which I have already opened here. And you write here, C colon space 40H. Okay, that time see this is 40 location, 42, 40, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Why it is 41, 42, 43, 44 instead of A, B, C, D? Instead of A, B, C, D, why there is 41, 42? Yes, it is the ASCII value of A. See, let's see whether ASCII value of capital A is 41 or not. ASCII value of ASCII value of C here, Analu. ASCII value of A is 41. ASCII value of B is 42. ASCII value of C is 43. So we are correct. Okay. So coming back to the program, ASCII value of A is 41. Capital A में small letter A की दरो सो ASCII value में. Please understand this. Okay. At least remember the location and ASCII values. So now this is ASCII value of A, ASCII value of B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, so we are correct then. We are in line. Now I have to move these values to A one by one. Ime me nate ani program tau daludi, ani program tau dadi. Ani be me made. Ani program tau dadi, ani be me made. So I need to move these values to A one by one. So let's do this. So DPTR, I'm making this as 40. Okay, yellow line, see this yellow line. Now A will be 0. R2 will be 8 because you need 8 pointers and increment beodalu 41 zone DPTR. A value will be 0. Okay. Decrement R2, it will be decrement R2 will be 7. Okay. What is DPTR that time? DPTR is 41. Now this value will go, 42 will go. Anna. This is 40, this is 41 imade. Now DPTR is pointing to 41. The location and the memory the location and the memory location has been the same numbers actually. That's why it's more confusing. This is 40. Please understand this is 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47th location. But the values which has got is 41, 42, 43 because the ASCII value and the location has been in the same ani. So that's why it is a little confusing. But I hope you understood, right? Overall scenario.
Yes, sir.
So you do now for A की value will move to now 41 की location की value दी जो. So 41 की value the 42 ही में आना. So A will be 42. See, which is actually B. Is the ASCII value of B? A 42 D. So it will go on until R2 becomes 0. Until R2 becomes 0. See, this is addressing modes. This is index addressing modes, and this is very useful in this kind of program. The question. Let's see these programs. I think there are plenty of examples, addressing modes examples in your textbook. Okay, please go through. Okay, like for example, let's see. We don't have time to do each and every program. Concept is same. Okay, concept is same. See, write program to clear 16 RAM locations starting at RAM address 60. 16 RAM location the 0 begobele 0 from 60H location. Are you getting or not? 16 RAM locations from 60H. That is from 60H, 61, 62, 16 locations I have to make 0 from 60H location. Please understand this. From 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, gara 0 zolani, gara location the 0 zolani. Gara 0 zolo. 0 may mevate hemadi, but you all make this 0 lo. One by one, it will take long time. So what you will use? You will use which addressing mode you will use? Which addressing mode you will use here?
Index addressing.
Index, not index. You will use indirect addressing mode. Okay, here. Index is something to do with code memory. Say, I'll give you one example. So this is also index addressing mode. See, there are very many examples. I can go on, but we don't have time. Please look at this by yourself. Okay. Basic thing, the main ingredient I have given. Yeah, this one, something like this. Or one question was there to move the value of square. Yeah, this one. See, this is a classic example of using of index addressing mode. See this program, Anna. Write a program to get the x value from P1 and send x square to P2 continuously. Suppose you're putting 2, entering 2, and the answer you should get is square of 2. That is 4. Suppose you're entering 3, the value you should get is square of 3, 9. Suppose like that. Okay, it's like that. So whatever value you are entering, that value should get square of that. Okay, are you getting? That is actually, that square is already located in your lookup table, Anna. 0 gi square 0 e, 1 gi square 1 e, 2 gi square 4 e, 3 gi square 9 e. This is already located in your lookup table. Now you have to take this out one by one. Very good example. One classic. This is very classic example. Even you do this program in C program. I can go on Fibonacci number. Okay, or you get the multiple of 3 only you get the number which is multiple of 3. You get the number only multiple of 5. You will use lookup table during that time. Question might vary. See, I can give any question from any angle. You get the values which are only multiple of 10. That means 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Same technique is same. Okay, that value will be located in the lookup table. Okay, so this is something. Okay, so and another one is this one. This one thing I don't think I have to explain you. This program is also using index addressing mode, but you are taking out the term USA directly now. Anadi, you try this program in Kale, you see it. Okay, Ani, this one is also good. Ani the direct string chegi ani beudalo. Dajadi chegi hello lamidi. You are using serial communication. Okay, but you can display that same hello using index addressing like this. Like this. USA using serial communication of Bechu. So two things you can do for the display of string. Okay, one is by using serial communication, and one is by also using your index addressing use Betu. So this is one example of displaying a string using index addressing. Using index addressing. Okay, please see this. This is very simple. It looks very complicated, but if you know one part, you will understand what is it. This one will be 200 location. This one will be 201 location. This one will be 202 location. That's why you see increment dptr dubade. First dptr the 200 dubade. They have not used looping here. You can use loop also. Counter kamchi shago be analo. 3 counter. Yes, you can do this with DJNZ looping use bebe betup. It is very simple. If you understand from this to this part, you will know. Okay, you will know this basic example. This is not that complicated. Please have a look. Okay, slide number 174. It's a different way to do your serial communication. It's the same thing. Serial communication same string. It deals with string of letters. Okay. Okay, I think this is it. And one more is there. See, I can go on man program D. So move C is to do with the code memory. Okay, code memory. Move X, one more is there. Move X. Move X is something to do from external memory. That is data memory, not code memory though. Move X is your data memory which is in outside. If you want to move something from external memory to inside, you have to use move X. Not move C. Please note this, okay? Anna, I have written here. What is external memory of 8051? 64K, right? 64 KB. The 8051 has another 64K kilobytes for memory space, which is external memory. If you want to move the things from external memory to the internal memory, but between both are data memory, then you will use MoveX. Okay, is it clear? External memory 64K of data and 64K of code. Both are code memory also 64K external memory, data memory also 64K external memory. I think this is it. Any doubt? Whatever we have done today, basic part, we missed this last time, so that's why I had to do this. Of course, we don't have time to do one by one program. I'm leaving this up to you. Okay, you can solve. Question might not come similar, same to same, but might come as similar as this, no, in the exam time and all. So don't expect same question, but similar type of questions to use different logic. I'll see, you know, when I twist the question, how you will do that. Okay, addressing mode, is it clear now? It is little weird because we did all those serial communication law interfacing addressing mode, so it's little weird. Actually, we need to do this topic first, and we need to because I didn't thought that I'll come back to addressing mode, but the time is there, so I thought to repeat again. And we didn't do this topic, and this topic is important, so that's why we can come back to this program. Any clarification? Okay. Kezang is
Thank you,
not
sir.
there. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Do this program in Kale, okay? As a part of your practical.
Okay, sir.